Welcome back everyone, I'm K-Plays Games and this is Diablo 2 and it's time to continue with our Barbarian playthrough. We're almost at the end of Act 3 already. And here we are, in a much quieter place than we just were. What a wonderful way to kick off this episode with the quest completion sound. And 4 chests right in front of us in the Durance of Hate level 1. First order of business, find level 2 so we can find the teleporter. In the previous episode, we did pretty much all of Kurast. We did the sewers, we did the bazaar, we did Upper Kurast, we did the causeway, and we did Travancore. And all 6 of the temples as well, of course. The High Council absolutely melted in the face of our overwhelming barbarian aggression. We just YOLO'd and we punched them in the face and then they all lay over and died. Because this build is ridiculous. As we knew it would be, because that was kind of the whole point of giving this character all these ridiculously overpowered unique armors, shields, swords and everything else. He's even wearing some beautiful triple-socketed runeward armour, which is providing all kinds of bonuses. And when we get the next level up, he will be level 27. Yes, I know, level 27 in Act 3, but that's how overpowered he's been. And that means he will be able to wear a lore crown, which has been sitting in his stash forever. We all know how good a lore is, because not only does it provide +1 to all skill levels, which is lovely, but it will also give him +2 stamina per kill. As you see, down here, we are using nothing but the concentrate skill. We are not using the normal attack at all. We are using a mana skill to hit things. Like the little dude ran away, get back here. The sword is stealing 5% mana per hit, which is great. But sometimes we're fighting enemies that we cannot steal mana from, and very occasionally he misses, because you never actually hit 100% of the time. So adding +2 mana per kill will remove any mana problems for us pretty much forever. It also means that we can start using war cries to either buff our own offense or nerf the enemy's defense, which is a way of extending the longevity of this build. As we've discussed quite a few times, we are not going to find a better replacement sword unless we find a really, really good unique sword, which we have not previously found, which is unlikely. Or we get a 4-socket sword, which again is unlikely until we get to nightmare level, and have enough runes to make it into a 4-socket rune word, which is also unlikely because they're very high grade runes. So until then, the only way we are going to be able to increase the damage that this build outputs is through the use of skills. Our Blade Mastery, which increases all sword damage and attack rating, was maxed out quite some time ago. So all we can do is keep doing Concentrate and other combat skills and howls, or shouts, I believe they're called. So that's how we're going to increase our damage output. Not that we really need it, because this build is absolutely beasting normal mode. We did die once, which was embarrassing. We got surrounded by skeletons in a tomb. We couldn't run, we couldn't get away. There were three tomb guardians in the room, which are instantly replacing the zombies as fast as I could kill them, and I was literally one-shotting all the skeletons. So we got trapped and we died. Since then, not been a problem. Right, that's the way down to level 3. Let's find the teleporter and finish exploring level 2. We did also look into doing a 2 rune word for armor for our companion, because we're going to keep our barbarian armor on. But we decided it wasn't really worth it. The bonuses which the 2 rune word armor provide are good for players, not so much for companions. And although they're good for players, it's not as good as the stuff we already have. back here. Right, where's the boss? Right, extra fast. Yep, that's a teleporter, alright. Do we have anything to do back in town? Not really. We do only have 7 keys, so we should keep an eye out for keys. We were stocking up on keys before we came in here, because we know what this place is like. Locked chests everywhere. Just get back here, you. Right. That's very rude. Ah yes, and in the previous episode, as you can tell, because he's clearing house, we found another triple socket weapon, and we had enough runes to make another Malice polearm for our companion. So his damage has doubled, which is nice. So he is able to help us clear out the enemies. I will have a look at that skull cap. Not for myself, obviously, because I'm going to wear a lower crown in about 5 minutes' time. But for our companion, although he does have a great helm, which has a chance of doing Frost Nova when struck. It hasn't triggered that often, because he doesn't get struck that often, because I kill things so fast. But it will be nice in Acts 4 and 5, when we're facing lots more enemies, and he will be taking more damage. We're able to tank the little skeleton dude's explosions. We'll have a look at that horn helm as well. Because our defense is absolutely huge. Not only are we wearing... Shut up, you lot. Not only are we wearing an exceptional mage plate, which is the so-called air quotes nightmare level light plate. Not only are we wearing that, but we have a skill which is providing additional bonuses to our defense. And our companion's aura, which you just heard trigger there, is adding even more to our defense. What is our defense when the aura is active? Don't know. Come here, give me the aura. Our defense is 1285. So these maulers only had an 18% chance to hit us, and our chance to block was 52. And thanks to all of our ridiculous equipment, all of our resistances are maxed out. Now resistances were so maxed out that we were able to remove the Nozakan amulet and another ring which was providing resistances and replace them with magic find. So we've got a little bit of magic find. We did have like 40% at some point from one item, but we've replaced that with something better. Right, well that's ethereal and that's garbage. Iron skin is the one that increases your defense, as we see in Combat Masteries. Iron skin. Our base level is 1, it's level 3 because our armour is adding +2 to all Barbarian skills. And when we reach level 27, we'll get another +1 to that from this crown and +2 mana. And we're quite some way away from using these, but I think this one is going to be just fine. Right. Level 3, kill some vampires, kill some more High Council members, smash Mephisto in the face until he's dead, and then we shall go to Act 4. And hopefully it shouldn't take too much longer to do that than it took for me to say that. So let's find out, shall we? Let's just rush everything. Dead. Dead. So far so good. His health took a big whack there. I'm not a fan of that. Right, where's the lightning one? Let's do him last. Oh, the other one's run away. Oh. Yeah. Did anyone drop anything good? No. We have not found very many set items or uniques on this character. That's because the magic find is terrible and we're still fairly low level. And by we, I mean the places we are. Don't go too far that way, my dude. You'll wake up Mephisto. Because the level of the loot you found is based on the level of the monster that dropped it, and the level of the monster is based on the level of the area. And the level of the area is static. And in that normal mode, the area level is fairly low, which is why the level of the enemies is fairly low, which is why the level of the loot is fairly low. Oh, that's quite a lot of vampires. Just kill this guy first. I'm gonna smash all that. That didn't go too badly. And we've replaced that healing potion which we needed. Jolly good. I'm expecting our companion to die in the Mephisto fight. Let's just go back to town because that means we're full. Yeah. We'll just offload all this gear and then we'll kill Mephisto.
Stay a while and listen.
Can't. Sorry, got things to do. I love how big this shield is. It's like scraping along the floor when we run.
Good day.
Right. This should be really good if we were a paladin, but we're not. Mind you, that's absolutely appalling. +5 to all res. It's awful. That's a bit more like it for a paladin, but not for me. Okay, +1 till 19 lightning damage. We'll have a look. Again, that's good for them, not for me. Could we do it without this? No. 1 to 19 lightning damage. Do we really need that much lightning? I mean, it would be nice to do quite a bit of lightning, because we're doing fire and poison. We haven't found anything that does cold damage. It would be really nice to find a cold damage one, but we haven't found any of them. What's our highest base? Bonus 94, bonus 108, bonus 94. Why is the lightning not telling me what its bonus is? Damn it, 94, 94, 108. So we can lose some cold resist, apparently. Literally just that one charm, and that one charm. It's nice, but goodbye. And this goes in here, that goes in there. This howl shout makes all enemies within an area run away quite a big distance, which is nice for management. Not that we really need. Okay, is everybody ready? Do I have an antidote potion? Yes, I do. That's good. Here comes Mr. Happy. And there he goes.
Maybe now the world will have peace.
I wouldn't bet on it. Ooh, he's dropped some good stuff. We shall have a look at that. I was going to say once we've cleared out all the vampires back here, but none of them spawned today. That's good. What's in this? Sometimes that's a super chest, sometimes it wasn't, and this is one of the times it wasn't. Okay, we have Soulstone, unique chain gloves. Interesting. Ring mail is not going to be worth keeping, and nothing else is going to be worth keeping either. Right, so that's Act 3 done. Well, let's go. Here we are in Happy Fun Time Land. Identify my stuff, get a quest from him, and get repaired by you.
What do you need?
Oh, let's have a look. Chance guards. Plus 25 to attack rating, plus 23 enhanced defense, plus 15 defense, 200% extra gold from monsters, 25% better chance of getting magic items, plus 2 to light radius. If we remove these, then we'll be losing the increased attack speed from that, and we probably won't get the 10% life stolen per hit from the Sigyn's set. And we'll be losing some attack rating as well. Quite a lot of attack rating and some attack speed. So we will hang on to these. They will be good if and when we go farming with this character at some point in the future. So we'll just stick him here. Not bad. We really don't need that. That can go there. Don't need that. We are completely out of keys, so we're going to have to go and buy some keys. Didn't quite level up, but we will very soon.
Greetings.
I know I've been saying that quite often, but it is true. It just takes quite a while.
What do you need?
The higher level you are, the longer it takes you to level up. There we go, that's a full stack of keys. We'll just buy some time portals as well. Shift right click. And we need to buy one healing potion from her. Right, let's have a look for any better armour for our guy. 173 is more than 142. Right, we'll go and buy that. 173 is more than 142.
put
There
that
you
to
are.
good use.
It would be nice to find frost shield armor as well, or any kind of Nova effect. Why are we running up here? We need to sell our armor. Okay, let's do Act 4. Let's see if we monster Act 4 like we've monstered the other 3 acts. Bish, biff, back, biff. Pretty good so far. Not expecting us to have any trouble here. Until of course we get to Diablo and all his friends. They may give us a problem. Having all 4 resistances maxed out is just so funny. I believe we had all 4 resistances at 75 before we even left Act 2. Yeah, I think we had all 4 resist maxed out before we even left Act 2, so fun times are had by all. Gonna level up very soon. Told you so. Level up wise, we do not need any more dexterity. We are hitting things absolutely fine. Let's just dump them all into vitality. Energy doesn't need anything. We're going to be stealing enough mana to do anything we want. We don't need the increased walk run. We don't really need any more stamina. We don't really need any more defense. What are we going to do? Do we need shout to add to our defense? Target's attack rate of -5, enemy damage -5. Taunt. That's the one we really want. Battle cry. Enemy damage -25. Enemy defense -50. Radius 3.3 yards. Duration 12 seconds. So when we're getting monstered by monsters, we'll just do some of that. And the good thing about level 27 is that we can now put on that lore crown. So as soon as we put 1 point into any skill, it will get +3. And it will be skill level 4 instantly. That does mean that our blade mastery will be level 24, so we'll get a little bit more damage out of that. Not too much, just a little bit. Every little helps. Ooh, sapphire. Even a few more percentage of damage can be the difference between hitting something once and killing it and having to come back for a second hit. So it can dramatically increase your clear times even though it's only a little percentage. It looks like the stairs to the next area. That's fine. Back here. So far, so easy. Those different coloured things above that guy's head, I believe, is the taunt on the armour triggering. There's a very low chance for that. This armour is not as good as the Amazon armour. The Amazon armour casting a level 15 Valkyrie was just overpowered as all hell. Our chances are a 10% chance to cast a taunt and 3% chance to cast a howl. It's not really that great. But the replenish life plus 10 and plus 2 to all barbarian skill levels, that is amazing. So for that reason alone, it's worth keeping it. As well as the fact that it is, of course, exceptional light plate. The things will be running away from us a little bit less once we get home and put the lore helmet on. The unique helmet we're doing at the minute causes monsters to flee 50% of the time, like that guy just did. We will be losing that, but then we have the howl, so we can manually make monsters flee if we so wish. Right, let's do that now. This is a good helmet, so I'm gonna stick it in stash so some other character can use it.
Hello.
Nothing to identify. Right, that's the lore crown on. We'll just put this here. Nice. And we've also unlocked this, the Slayer's Amulet of the Mammoth, plus another one to all barbarian skill levels and plus 36 to life. The only amulet we've got on at the minute is for magic find, so you know what? That's going to go on the bench as well. So that's plus 2 to all barbarian skill levels, plus 1 to all skills, and plus 1 to all barbarian skill levels. So that's plus 4 to all of our skills. And if I think I really wanted it, we could put on Sigurd's Guard and get another plus 1, which would be plus 5 to all skills. But I'd rather have the resistances at the moment, thank you very much. Ooh, that's by far the highest level rune we've found on this entire run so far. Next unlock will be, well, we can do that. Naj's Circlet. Not that it's better than a lore crown, that is for sure. That's all the Amazon's combat stuff. She'll need that. Next things we're going to do is Lance Guard, maybe, but then it doesn't do resistances. Neither does that. Well, yeah, it does, but that's level 38. That is quite some way away, and we'll need a lot more strength for that. Even though it's really cool. Look at all these things. Like, that's when you get struck. So it'll be casting all kinds of fire spells when you get hit, and it adds fire, lightning and cold damage to your attacks. That is an amazingly good shield. As I said, it's a long way away. So this is how we're going to be for the foreseeable future. No more equipment upgrades to look forward to. Just happy fun times. So that's level 5. That's level 5. Double damage, double attack rating, plus 140 defense every time we attack. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. I'll just clear out all of hell. Bish, bash, bosh. Dead, 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 dead. Ring. Nice. Right, found the inner edge of this area. We'll just trace that out and then we'll transfer to the next area. Find the boss, kill him. Doesn't Tyrael give us 2 skill points as a reward? Something at the back of my brain is saying we get 2 skill points by killing the boss in the next area. So that'll be nice. That'll be another 2 skills instantly to level 5. Because plus 4 to all skills, thank you very much. And we can use mana with abandon now, because not only are we stealing 5% per hit, we're getting +2 per kill. So our tiny little baby mana pool of 46 mana is going to be more than enough for the rest of time. Which I think is rather amusing. Right, that's that traced out. Where's the stairs? They're over this way. The auto map is... what? I just heard something throw some loot on the floor. Okay, let's get to the stairs, which are this way. The auto map is very faint, I know, but that's... can't be bothered to change the opacity, and I can see where I'm going. Oh, looks like an Amazon-only bow. Indeed it is. Here's the stairs. Here we are. Okay, into the Plains of Despair. Here we go. Oh, the boss. We're still immune to being frozen from our little belt, our little Death's Touch set belt, which has proven itself very useful. Cannot be frozen is just a ridiculously excellent. In fact, if we're going to start finding super heals, I'm going to put them on, because greater heals are not quite enough to replenish us from almost 0 to maximum. Super heals will be. Smash on yeah. Maybe we will do dexterity next time.
Thanks.
Like, I'm having to heal up my dude. It's just not a happy place to be. Right. It's the boss. He's very loud. Oh, that was loud, but he's dead.
Even fallen angels deserve freedom.
We used the crowd control shout just then to scare off all his attendants, and they all ran away. Then they came back one at a time, and I was able to pick them off, which was exactly like how you're supposed to use that skill. And just here's the next area, which will be the Lost City, I believe. Right, let's just clear out the Plains of Despair, then we'll go to the Lost City, because there's a teleporter up there. City of the Damned is what it's called, not the Lost City. Lost City is an Act 2 area, of course. I knew that. Now, our dude seems to take a lot of elemental damage, and I don't know why. Yeah, his resistances are only 52, that's why. His resistances will increase as he levels up. There's not much we can do for his resistances. I don't know of any helms that add resist, or body armour that adds all res, so we might have to just keep an eye on him and heal him up ourselves. I did learn how to do that. You just hold shift and press the relevant hotkey on your potions bar. Nope. Nice. That's quite a lot. I see you. So if we can get that shout that reduces the enemy's defense and damage, and if it works on Diablo, that will make the final fight very interesting indeed. Just lower his own abilities and then just smash him. And because our magic find is low, we're finding lots of socketed items, which would otherwise be magic, rare, set, or unique. Even the mana drain from these ghosty guys is not doing very much. Because we're getting +2 per kill, and we don't need we only need to kill 23 things to go back to maximum. That's not difficult to do. We're stealing 5% from any living targets, and luckily most of these are living targets, so constantly replenishing. But it is nice to have made the transition. Personal fight. Okay, that's the outside edge of this area done. Looks like you've been cleared. More super heals. Nice, nice, nice. Put them on 3 and 4. Why did I pick up that? That's garbage. Throw it on the floor. There we go. This has been the most calm and collected run through hell on normal mode I've ever done in my life. Get some more gold. Hit these containers with delayed loot spew. That's what we want. Instant loot spew. Okay, I think we may have cleared out this entire area. Oi. Is he going to loot it? Yeah, he's going to spew something. That's good. Yeah, I think that's this place done. So let's find the stairs and get on to the City of the Damned. Well, these guys seem to not be a problem. Really? Okay. There's the teleporter, and there's the way down to the River of Flame. Okay, that was easy. Right, let's clear out the City of the Damned. Let's go! Ooh, a boss. Just clear out some of the bad guys. Yeah, I like that shout. That's pretty damn good. If we're being overwhelmed, we just do that, and half of the bad guys run away. It gives us time to kill whoever's left. Yep. These guys' hitboxes when they're on the ceiling is really annoying. He ran away. No, lots of guys in there. Can't see a way in there. We'll find it in a minute. You're right, dude. Not really, are you? There you are. You just leveled up. Come on. No, we're going this way. We shall get into all these building things in a moment. Biff, biff. Well, these demons seem to be made of tissue paper. Wet tissue paper. Because they just be keeling over as soon as I click on them. These guys are literally one shot. I'm digging that. These guys aren't. These guys are two. That's fine. Two-shotting everything in hell. One-shotting half the things in hell. I'll take that. Ooh, sapphire. Not uncommon for this one. We could potentially get all the way through this and the River of Flame and unlock the River of Flame waypoint, which is just before Diablo Sanctuary in this episode. How are we doing for time? Possibly, maybe. We may at least get to the Hellforge. Hey, did anyone drop any loot? Oh, just come here. Thank you. Anybody left? Where did you go? Right, and that's the entrance again. It seems to be one of the inner rings. I'll take that. Biff all these guys in the head, and these guys as well. Sick. Run around here and here. Okay, you guys are 3 hits. Well, that one was. 1, 2. Cool. He speared it through here. Lots of trap cells in here. Skull piles. And because we got terrible magic find, we didn't find anything good. That's fine. The time to worry about magic find is when you're farming, and that's after you've completed the game. And that is not now. Soon, but not now.
I am overburdened.
What? Here we go. Alright, that's all the inner ring done, so let's just see if there's anything else we missed. Couple of bad guys here. Anything in this big open expanse? Just some demon dudes. You guys ain't no problem. And I think that's it. Ah no, this big fortress thing in the middle. We have not done this. Right, where's the entrance? Entrance, entrance. It's not an entrance, it's a trap soul. Ah, here's an entrance. Right, who's at home? Pit demons. Easy. Ah, champions. Excellent. Don't worry, guys. I'm coming to kill you. Back off. And here come the champion demons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dead. Well, that was easy. They didn't drop anything worth keeping. Alright, I'm calling it City of the Damned done. Let's find the teleporter, go back to town, get our stuff repaired and replenished, and we'll head down to the River of Flame. Here it is, it's down here. Pandemonium Fortress, please. I don't know why Act 4 is so short. It just is. But all we got from that was a whole load of gems.
What do you need?
8%, well, we'll keep it. Because I don't think we have another. Or do we? Let's check in the stash. 8% is appalling, but it is at least 8%. No, we don't have another magic find one, so we'll just boop, put that there. That's 11%. That's just strength. Right. That goes together with them like that. Goes there. That goes there. Of course, we're going to get a whole load of gems from the Hellforge in the very near future, which is nice. Nope. Got ourselves a big diamond now. Nice. Put some stuff in there. Let's get repaired. Good. I had remembered that. Check for armor for dude. 129. He's got way more than 129. Slightly annoying thing about the level 2 merc is that the only armor he can have is a helmet and a piece of body armor. You can't give him a shield. Unlike the Act 3 merc. Alright, let's go for the Hellforge. See how quick we can get there. And that is not the way. This is the way. Not overly concerned about being poisoned. We have poison resist 75. We have a plus 10 health regen armor. We are stealing health. Yeah, not a problem. I forgot to get our quest reward, so let's go and do that. You. Right. 2 new skills. Battle cry. Yes. Instant level 5 on that. So every enemy within 3.3 yards for 21 seconds will have their damage reduced by 29 and their defense reduced by 58. So I think that's quite nice. And I think we'll do find potions. So the next level up we get, which isn't too far away, we'll get find item, and that will also instantly be a level 5. Simply so we can double dip bosses. Because we know bosses have an enhanced loot table, and find item will let us roll the dice again on their loot table. No, we're going this way. We're turning right until we can turn right no more. Even though we're poisoned, our health is not moving. Because their poison damage is not enough to offset our poison resist and our plus 10 health regen. So we are immune to poison. Which is hilarious. Come on, you lot. You got them all. Jolly good. Right, over this little bridgey thing. I'll take a towel, thank you very much. Okay, we'll just keep turning right. Of course, if something did more poison damage than what these guys do, then we may be in trouble, but I doubt it. How you doing up there, dude? You alright? This looks like the Hellforge. Is this the Hellforge? It looks like the Hellforge. No, it's a fake Hellforge. It's a fake. I did wonder why the quest marker wasn't popping up. Yeah. Okay, let's find the real Hellforge then. Give me your XP. Well, that was the whole thing, wasn't it? You can explode. Again, no loot of any worth. This looks like the exit. It is indeed. Right, that's a real flame waypoint. So the Hellforge must be up here somewhere. Here we go, quest marker. There's the boss. You dead. You very dead. Again, we used our crowd control howl there, send all the attending enemies running for the hills while we kill the boss. Right, let's equip the Hellforge Hammer. Biff this soulstone. There we go. Yeah, not bad. It looks like we've filled in the entire map whilst doing that, so that's good. Yeah, it's all done. Alright. That will do it for today. Yeah, I know. I've done good. Oh, that scepter was a complete waste of time picking up. That's good to know. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Don't need that. Right, we got some decent gems out of that at least. It would be nice to level up before we face Diablo, simply so we can do find item and then right click on his corpse, and it wouldn't be a 14% chance of finding more items. It would be because that's level 1, it will instantly go to level 5 because of our +4 to all skills stuff. Perfect topaz, which is lovely. Flawless skull, which is pretty good. Yeah, nothing else to unlock for quite some time. Alright, good job. When we come back, we will get into Diablo Sanctuary and we'll kill him. So, come back for that and look after yourself until then. Talk to you later.